Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, however you are. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to Degen Alpha. I'm your host, Taco, here. Again, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And we're sitting in like a 90-degree weather here at Hit Network, but it's a cool 67 degrees inside the studio. So you always see me wearing a sweatshirt. You already know how it is. All right, let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on with the current crypto markets. Let's refresh the page and get the current numbers. And Nicole is taking a nap, everybody, so she's not going to be here on the stream, but she's going to watch later, just so you guys know. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Nicole. All right. The current crypto market is sitting at $2.33 trillion across 2.4 million cryptocurrencies. The 24-hour volume is sitting at $68 billion. It is pretty stable today. Bitcoin dominance has fallen. It is at 53.9%, and Ethereum is going up at 18.3%. And if you want to send your friends some Ethereum, you're looking at around 50 cents to $1. It's about 9 Gwei right now. Very, very low. Not many people using the Ethereum mainnet at this moment. All right, so Bitcoin is showing weakness. It is sitting at $63,714, down 2.54% on the week and 1.31% today. Ethereum is sitting under 3,500 at $33,480. It is up 2% on the week, but it is currently down 0.59%. Not too much movement there. Tether still can't get to that $1 peg, sitting at 99 cents. BNB sitting under $600 at $583, and Solana is sitting at a cool $130.89. Let's check out the top movers. WorldCoin top mover today, up almost 6%, sitting at $3.08. Near Protocol up 5.6%, sitting at $5.31. And then we got Phantom sitting at up 5.22%, sitting at 57 cents. So not many big movers today. Ethereum, Pith is up, Ethereum name service, Notcoin, Ordi, Pepe, JasmiCoin, Injective, Aptos, all up about 2 to 5%. All right, top losers. Layer 0 still showing weakness from its airdrop yesterday. Down another 9%, but in the last hour, it is up 2.3%, sitting at $3.13. And Dog with Hat still bleeding out, down to a 1.8 billion market cap, down 20% this week and 7.23% today. Let's see what the high was for Dog with Hat. I think it was in like the $4 range. Let's go to all time. Yeah, it almost got to $5. It got to about $4.80. So that means that the market cap was $4.8 billion for a dog with a hat. Do you guys remember when they collected, I think it was $250,000 to be on the Sphere in Vegas? Whatever happened with that? I don't even think that they're allowed advertisements like financial instruments. Even though it is a dog with a hat, I don't know if they're even allowed to put that on the Sphere. What's up, Joel? What's cracking, Degens? We're Degening it out today. We're seeing what's positive in the crypto markets, what's negative, what meme coins are potentially a buy opportunity, what meme coins are coming out in the next maybe like few days, maybe a week. So we're going to check into that later in the show. Any dog with hat holders in there? We were having a conversation in our Telegram channel. Be sure to hop in there, Degen Alpha. You'll find it pinned to our X account, which you should also follow, Degen Alpha Show. But right there is our pinned Telegram channel right there, pinned at the top. And give me a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only. Alrighty, let's keep it going. But yeah, we had some good conversations in our Telegram last night. This West D guy was like, I got a trick question for you guys. What does this mean? So essentially what this means is obviously this is a crypto project that has a cluster of wallets that are all being kind of funneled through one singular wallet. And if you like click into, this is from a bubble map. We went into bubble maps in a previous stream. Let's go to it. I'll show you guys. Bubble map, give them a follow. It's a visual representation of the crypto tokens and their holders. So right here, this is their pinned tweet. This is the DJT token that was supposedly made by Martin Shkreli and Barron Trump. But as you can see, 67% of the supply is in one cluster of wallets. So very highly manipulated, very highly centralized within a cluster of wallets that are pretty much all being funneled through just one or a few wallets. So yeah, this is not good in terms of Donald Trump token right here. But back to our Telegram. This is also not too good. That means that this big cluster probably owns a significant portion of the supply of this token, as well as this cluster over here and this mini cluster over here. And then you see all these regular bubbles out to the side. These are just like retail or just people that bought into the token. They have their own little bubble indicating their portion of the supply. This token happened to be the Wolf token. Let's see if I can bring it up. I think Crypto Sage talked about it, so I know he tweeted about it. So this guy is coming out with a token at some point. Not sure exactly what time. I would turn my notifications on and try and get in as early as possible, as quickly as possible, because he's been talking about this for a few weeks. He's noted that I think 50,000 people are waiting for this token launch. But he was talking about the Wolf project. There it is. Land Wolf. That's it. Land Wolf. All right, let's bring up Land Wolf. Some spam is calling me. All right, so this is one of the projects that he was talking about. And this is actually the bubble map of what Wes D was talking about. So although it shows that it's kind of manipulated in these two clusters, it still was able to get up to 190 up here, got up to a 200 million market cap. And that was in less than 8 days. And Angelique says, if anyone owns over 7%, max 10% of a token, run away. I tend to agree with that. That means that wallet can essentially drain the liquidity pool, because what is, let's say, what's 7%? Hey Siri, what's 7% of 191 million?
7% times 191 million is 13,370,000.
Okay, so according to Siri, 7% of about 200 million is about 13 million. So if that wallet decides to dump their tokens, they could drain the liquidity pool. So you're essentially playing a game against these whale wallets to sell before they do. There's the lesson in there. It's not necessarily always a bad thing when wallets have a majority of the supply. I believe tokens like Matic, Toncoin is highly centralized, but if those guys hold on to their tokens, it can rise up multiple billion market cap, 17 billion on Ton here. Let's see if we can get a bubble map on Ton. So let's take the contract address. Let's see if it works. I'm not 100% sure it will work. Where'd my bubble map go? Bubble maps. All right, let's just go to the X page, and then we can get into it. Yeah, if you get in on Land Wolf, Wes D. Hey, Wes D's in the chat. If you get in on Land Wolf, look it up on SoulScan. Thousands of identical wallets. All right, so we copied, and we're gonna paste the Ton wallet or the Ton coin. So yeah, look at this big cluster. This big cluster of a major cryptocurrency, Ton, owns 25% of the supply. The next biggest wallet is the Uniswap pool, And then you've got this wallet up here. It looks like the contract address owns 36%. But this is very concerning. Very concerning. This person can legit manipulate the price of the token forever for how long they hold this portion of the supply. Yeah, run, says Angelique. So let's go to ton again. So it's at a 17.7 billion market cap. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 25% of 17.7 billion?
5% times 17 billion 700 million is 885 million.
Okay, she thought I said 5% for some reason, but it's still close to $1 billion. And let's look at the Dex liquidity. Let's see if there's even enough liquidity in there. Most likely there is, because it is a major crypto token. However, yeah, keep that in mind. If they have a massive portion of the supply, then proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. This is ton coin on Ethereum. All right. And again, I would take a chance on this. Maybe $10, $20, $50 and try and get into Sage early enough when he posts the contract address to his X page here. Turn on notifications so you know when he's posting, and that way you have the best opportunity to get in. What I'm going to do, and what I've gone over on this stream in the past, is I'm going to use my Bonk bot. So I have my Bonk bot set up, so all I have to do is put in the token address, the contract address, right here. And then what it'll do is it'll present me with a screen. How much of the token do I want to buy? Do I want to buy 1 Solana, 5 Solana? Or you can enter a specific amount of Solana that you want to buy. So I showed you guys this yesterday, or maybe it was the day before that, with Billy token here. I purchased 0.1 Sol worth of Billy. And let's see if I can get my current position, my P&L. So you can hit home and it should bring up. Okay, so right now I am down -4 or 4% down on my Billy position. That's fine with me. I wanted to show you guys how it worked. So I'm essentially break even at the moment. Justin Eubanks, what's up, my friend? He says, yo, Degen Alpha, good morning, Taco. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope we're having a great day in the crypto ecosystem today. All right. Let's see if there's any buying opportunities in the top coins. Bonk is down significantly since when I sold it at almost near its all-time high. Let's see. So if you go to all-time high, yeah, I sold, I think, right in here. And now we're down. Let's get the chart open. Let's get the chart open. Who likes to use CoinMarketCap charts? They're not intuitive at all. All right, we go into Bonk. Holy downturn. So we are down 54% since its all-time high. I think I sold in that little purple circle right here. So good move on my part. I love when a plan comes together. I love when your technical analysis skills come together. I was seeing that like this pattern was playing out in the past. We had a peak. And then we fall sideways, peak, fall sideways, peak, fall sideways, peak. So maybe, and if we're looking at Market Cipher B here, or actually Market Cipher DBSI, Dual Band Strength Index, you can see that we do have some bullish strength on this daily candle. It can get as high as +25, as low as -5. So we're showing a 13 on the bull side versus a 5 on the bear side. So it's not super bullish. It's not incredibly bearish. Somewhere right in the middle. And it could be a good opportunity to start scooping up or DCAing back into Bonk. I definitely think I'm going to do that. I got about $1,000 worth of Bonk from my Saga phone. It was worth about $1,000 right up here. I sold half, and now I could pretty much go into it again, 50% off. That's how much it was down about. about 53%, 54%. We did form this this green dot on Market Cipher B and even a big green dot on Market Cipher B. And if we compare that to what happened last time, that was around this time. And we had a recovery of about 100%. So this looks like a token that I definitely am going to buy after the stream. After the stream, definitely going to pick up DCA back into bonk. Maybe like $200, maybe $250 worth. And if we fall down more, I'll put in that extra $250 because I took about $500 profit, about half the position out. What other meme coins are there on the decline? We went over WIF chart. Let's actually go to the WIF chart. WIF versus USDT. Holy crap. It is at the lowest point since back in March. I've taken profits on my bonk along the way. Now the rest is down with 15%, and I'm keeping them. I think there's more to come from bonk. I believe so too. That was from Angelique. Thank you for that comment. I do believe that there is more upside for bonk. It is one of the major Solana meme coins. WIF is number one. I'd say bonk is number two. From its peak, bonk is down 60%. Ponke and Landwolf. Yeah, we went over Landwolf about 10 minutes ago. Ponke, though. Let's check out Ponke. Ooh, Bag with Coke is up a little bit from its bottom. It's up about 27%. Back above 200K market cap. Love to see that. Duke. Let's see what Duke is doing. Duke had a pretty good recovery. It went up about 100%. Currently down about 22%. So we'll see what happens. I think there's going to be an exchange listing for Duke here. So that could maybe drive more volume. Already pretty good volume, 131K over the last 24 hours. But let's look at Ponke. Ponke. All right, liquidity is 4 million. This one's most likely the right one. Let's go to the daily. All right. So just off of Taco TA here, we go up, little sideways, up, little sideways, up, little sideways, up, medium sideways, up, and then maybe a little sideways. So I would maybe see this thing doing this. It goes down and then it goes back up. Looks like a good chart. Looks like it has its time in the sun, and then those people take profits. The smart people are accumulating. Has that rise? What was this first rise? Let's see. 665%. Holy shit. And then it draw down 80%. And then from its low right here, that's 530%. And then it draw down 70. That's 200, almost 300%. And the drawdown was 56. This was a 457. And then the drawdown right now is about 54. So this looks like it's like too easy, right? Too easy. It goes up and then it goes down and then it goes sideways. Up, down, sideways. Up, down, sideways. Up, down, I would say sideways. So maybe it's a good time to DCA into Ponke around this area. Let's do a little line through the chart here. Let's fix up the line so it touches exactly. All right. So if we line up these peaks, I can even bring it to that one. That looks too perfect, right? So touch the peak here, touch the peak here, touch the peak here, touch the peak here, and now resistance turns support potentially. So I would definitely be looking to accumulate a little Ponke here in this range. Benji on base, Johnny W512 says next. All right. But what do you guys think about Ponke while I'm on it? Definitely a good meme coin up to a 151.9 million market cap. Very good liquidity, 4 million. Yeah, so let's say we do a similar move between like 300% and 500%. Maybe we can look at this thing getting up to about 80 cents to $1 potentially. I could definitely see Ponky getting up there. But real quick, while we're on it, we might as well look at the bubble map, see if there's anything we should be worried about here. Ponky, there it is. All right, so there is a big cluster of wallets. And this big cluster owns 28%, almost 29% of the wallets. Okay. This is a little less worrisome. This is Bybit. This wallet though is not an exchange wallet, and they own 5.66%. Gate.io, that's Gate.io's bubble there. MEXC, Bybit, and then you got these three big whale wallets. So, yeah, again, if it's exchange wallets, you don't really have to worry too much because they had to buy the token in order to list it on their exchange, so then their users can buy it. So potentially you don't have to worry about them dumping 3% of the supply in one go because, again, they're distributing it amongst the people that are on MEXC or Gate.io or Bybit who are buying Ponky. So, yeah, keep that in mind. There are big clusters, but they are owned. 3 of them are owned by exchanges, whereas maybe I'm not sure. I'd have to really dig into this, but maybe this is like the developer wallet. Maybe this is the team that launched it that owns the 5.66%. Still kind of worrisome. This literally means that if like this person, or this person decides to dump, or even this person at 3.2%, this one just hasn't been associated with these other wallets. It's its own cluster over here. See, like all these are part of the same cluster. They all are connected here. This one is just a whale that just bought 3.2% of the supply. All right, let's look at Benji on base. Benji on base liquidity good. Okay, this one's most likely it. Benji. All right, looks like this token is about 3 months old. Had its meteoric rise in the beginning, 12,000% up. Fell about 75, recovered 300, fell 61, recovered 200%, and then it looks like everybody just didn't want to trade it, just didn't want to dump it. Or, well, I mean, they ended up dumping it, but it looks like all the big wallets got out. And then you had another surge in probably marketing where this went up about 900%. It fell about 67, and we're currently sitting 86% up right now. How many tokens and max tokens? Of which one are we talking about here, Angelique? Hey, mate, love the show. Kindly check out DOH. It's a beta play of Doge. All right, I'll check it out. DOH. Whoops. Let's go back. DOH. All right, so this one is 25,000 in liquidity. It's small. Is this the one you're referring to? What blockchain is it on there, Mario? Wes D says 12 billion in Bitcoin shorts incoming. Keep your dancing shoes on. Where are those shorts coming from? I don't disagree with you. I want to see that data. I know that Coinbase has been the ones behind the dumping, and we'll get into that in an article later in the show. Let's look at this one. Maybe this one's it. All right. Looks very dead. Very small volume. 3 buys, 5 sells. This one don't look like it's doing much. Looks like it was launched by a random team who didn't coordinate with KOLs and didn't really do anything. I would stay away from this. I'm not even sure that this is the project that you're talking about, Mario. But this one does not look good. Let's see their Twitter. It's on Solana. Crypto's first social edutainment entertainment network where you can learn, earn, and play all in one place. What the hell kind of spelling is that? 1,400 followers, not followed by anyone I follow. So yeah, this one's like in the black hole of crypto Twitter. Don't really see anybody talking about it, mentioning it. Don't really have good engagement. All right, I'll type in dough. Let's go back. I typed it in, man. Nothing happened. I'll try like Dex tools. Verify I'm human. Got to do that a few times a day. All right, I'm typing in exactly your I copied and pasted dough, and that's what comes up. Nothing. Sorry, man. This is not it, dude. I typed it in, man. It's just not coming up. Dough, typed it in, didn't come up. I'll type in the Doge. I'll type this part in. Is the Dogeverse it? It's got a different ticker, and this one's on Ethereum. All right, I'm going to move on. Give me more clarification, and then I'll check it out. All right, you guys see the thumbnail? French Montana. What is he nowadays? An A-list, B-list, or C-list rapper? Well, I mean, he did come out with an album. It's called Mac and Cheese, number 5. But if you scroll down a little bit, I built an empire, started from the basement. I'm telling you to stick with the French on basics.
Don't want no script. I get fresh to go to the club. Order
what up, French Montana? Live on set. French on bass dropping soon. Get ready.
She want a rich nigga, don't want no script. Brought my little demon, I brought my little thug. NYC bitches just wanna have fun. Miami bitches just wanna have fun. Atlanta bitches just wanna have fun. Slide out the Starless, pick my favorite one. Flood at the club.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with y'all on Twitter, Montana.
Get her head done.
All right. Hey, man, yeah, guys, I'm French Montana. Yo, guys, I see all my celebrity friends making money off of their fans, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on the hottest crypto blockchain right now. That's Base, and you know my name is French Montana. Frenchies are dogs, so you know what? That's my mascot, yo. French on Base, yo. I'm French Montana. I'm dropping the celeb meme coin. Here it is. Buy it, and then I'm going to dump on you. All right. In all seriousness, Let's digest what we just saw. Okay, so Lil Pump, maybe Barron Trump, Iggy Azalea. I'm missing so many. X, Y, and Z celebrity. They're all launching meme coins, and French Montana is the next one that jumped on the bandwagon. Can we put him in the same basket we put Tate in? Potentially. Let's look at, before we get into French on Base, let's just get some context from Daddy Tate. And we'll look at all of these meme coins that celebs launched. Okay, Daddy Tate is slowly bleeding. It's down 80%. So, like I say with most of these projects that I see with this type of pattern where it has a rise and it has a fall, this period is when insiders get in. This is when retail gets in. This is when insiders dump. Some retail get in, some retail get in, some retail get in. And throughout this whole period, if these insiders still have tokens, they're dumping. So you can look at it like, okay, let me risk maybe a small portion of money and potentially maybe get like a 100% gain, maybe 180. If it gets back to all-time high, 342. But if it falls, you're just looking at losing your money. So let's clean this up because it looks like ridiculous. All right, now let's look at Lil Pump. All right. So insiders got in, posted on X. Retail gets in. Insiders dump. Insiders dumped. Some retail maybe got in here and got lucky and they took profit, but then insiders dumped and now they're out of tokens. He's not talking about it anymore and it's just going to fizzle out until nothing. So another one that you could potentially put a little bit of money in and escape with maybe 50, 100% gain. But honestly, Daddy Tate, that chart looks better than this one. Johnny W512 says, how do you feel about ZK Sync and Layer Zero? I went into that in depth yesterday. So if you want to check out that stream, I would definitely, I believe I talked about it in the beginning of the stream yesterday. But just a quick recap. Layer Zero had a donate to claim. It wasn't just like a claim or like an airdrop. It was a donate to claim. So for every one Layer Zero token you got, you had to donate 10 cents in order to retrieve it. So of course, they got a lot of FUD for like, what is this? I thought this was an airdrop, but you're making me essentially a fee or essentially pay for it. I do believe in the Layer Zero tech. I believe that that knowledge, Layer Zero proof knowledge, is just another innovation in the crypto space where it's on the tech side of things. So like a normal retail person really probably doesn't care about it unless they're actively farming for the airdrop. And then ZK Sync is another one that had their airdrop just a little while ago. And if you got in, my recommendations would be to get the airdrop as soon as possible, as soon as it's released, get the airdrop, and then sell it. And then you can get in later on at a better price. So this is ZK Sync, and then the chart for Layer Zero looks pretty similar. Yep, so if you got the claim up here, then you're already up $1.50 per Layer Zero token if you sold or able to sell at like the $4.50 range. What up, Taco and all the Degen? Says Dirty Dan. What is up, my friend? Glad you're here. I hear people were upset about the donating. How sad is that? Yes, it is very sad. I mean, they are donating to the crypto ecosystem, the actual developers on the Ethereum network. So, again, you're giving something for free, and you're giving them a 1/10 of what you're getting. So I don't think people that got free money should complain. That's how I kind of feel about that. All right. I'm going to type in this on Dex Screener. I'm copying it from your comment, Mario. Head over to Dex Screener. Is that it? All right. The liquidity looks good. 56K. It's better than zero. All right. There it is. Dough. All right. We are on the daily chart. So it looks like it's been out for about a month. 23 days old. Let's go to their Twitter, get a little bit more information. Dog, the Degen delight where we're baking up a storm in the crypto kitchen. I mean, you want my opinion? This is low effort. Like, okay, let's turn the Doge dog into some dough. Is it funny to you? It's really not funny to me. I mean, they're not followed by anyone I follow, so no one I follow thinks it's funny or worth following. Not to shit on this project, but I mean, looking at the chart, it looks like if you didn't get in right in the beginning, then you're holding the bag, and all the people that did get in are selling on you. Down 94% right now. Let's look at the top traders. All right, this guy turned about 10K into 33K. This guy like doubled his money. This person got their tokens sent to their wallet and they cashed out 15K. But as far as like insider trading goes, this doesn't look too bad. Let's see holders. I think this gives you a breakdown. All right, yeah. So this wallet owns 9.31% of the supply. That is not good. And then the second highest holder is 1.85% of the supply. So as far as distribution, that isn't good. However, I don't know. I mean, this looks like it's pretty much just dead. But like what was that other token we were looking at? Not this one. It could. So someone in the Telegram today was saying, like, for example, he bought $10 of a token and now it's worth $1. Should I dump that $1 and roll it into something else? So there's two options there. That's one option is, yep, just take the loss and see if you can make back your money on another token. Or the better option, I believe, would be to just create like a MEMECOIN graveyard wallet, or just a wallet, or just remember, or just have a grouping, or maybe like a watch list of all the tokens that you bought that literally went to zero or close to zero or down 90%. Because randomly, out of nowhere, that token could pump 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000%, just out of nowhere. Because like, let's say this token, for example, 56K liquidity, 301K market cap. A buy of like $2,000 could potentially push the price up 10, 15%. Let's see if we get any examples here. Not really any big buys. I could filter though. There we go. So this one was 1 day and 1 hour ago, and they bought $1,000 worth. So let's see if we can go back in time and see what that $1,000 buy was. So it was 1 day, 1 hour ago. So right there. So you see that wick? So this wick on this candle. So this was the buy. So let's see what that percent gain is. See what I mean? $1,000 buy on this micro cap sent the price up 16%. So let's say 20 people do the same thing. They buy $1,000 of this random dead meme coin that is just hasn't done anything for months. What could happen is some KOL posted in their Telegram alpha channel, yo guys, let's pump this coin, blah, 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 blah. And then your dead project now is worth 3, 5, 10x what it initially was. So again, those are the two options I would recommend. Either roll it into another project and then gamble on that one, or just set it and forget it in like a watch list. You can create watch lists on CoinMarketCap here. You can obviously just star and highlight it. See, like my watch list is empty. So like, let's say I wanted to add Ethereum to my watch list, or Bonk. Now I have this easy to view watch list of all the tokens that I want to keep an eye on. So most likely it will be added to CoinMarketCap through like an API pulling the data off of the blockchain of like a microcap that you're looking at. So that's one way to keep an eye on the tokens that just are in your meme coin graveyard. Or you can create a portfolio and you can just add, remove tokens. You can essentially just track any token you want. You can put in the buy. I bought one Bitcoin at a price of $50,000. Add transaction, and it'll show me. Like I just made this as an example, 2 Bitcoin, but my Bitcoin is currently up $27,000. This buy was on January 1st as an example, $50,000 for 1 Bitcoin. So yeah, just an easy tool that's free to use that could help you out with meme coin buys that you don't want to sell. You're just gonna hold on to it. There's no point in just dumping $1 worth of a token, or maybe you bought a $500 worth and it's now worth $20. That $20 could potentially go back up to $500 if it gets resurrected from the meme coin graveyard. All right, so back to French Montana. How do you make money on this token? Well, for number one, follow the account and turn the notification bell on. That way, When the contract address gets submitted, gets tweeted out, you have the notification and you can get there as soon as possible. So what you would do is, okay, you got to get yourself set up for the base network. So you get yourself a MetaMask. And this is how you add networks to your MetaMask. So it's in my extensions tab up here. Currently, I am on Ethereum mainnet. You can see that in the top left-hand corner. If you hit that arrow, it will show you the networks that you currently have added to your MetaMask. So right now, I have Ethereum, which comes standard on every MetaMask. Linea mainnet, which comes standard on every MetaMask. But these are the ones that you have to add. Arbitrum 1, Polygon, OP, BNB, Base mainnet, Avalanche network, ZK Sync, Scroll, Chronos, Say network. And if you don't have these, then they have this button right here, Add Network. All right, you've added all the popular networks. I already did this part of it, but what you will see if you haven't added these networks is a list of all the networks that you do not have on your MetaMask listed right here. And then they'll have an easy add button. So you just click the add button and then boom, that network is added to your MetaMask. But from there, how do I get funds over to Base? So there's a few options that I would recommend. I would recommend if you have a Coinbase exchange account, just buy the amount of Ethereum that you want to send over to your Base account. And then when you go to send it out on your Coinbase exchange, you can select the network that you want to send it out on. So they obviously, Coinbase made the Base network. It's a L2 on top of Ethereum. So you can send it to the Base network from your Coinbase exchange. Super, super easy. All right, my second option, which is the second best option, I think, is to head over to like a D-Bridge or an Orbiter.finance. We'll do it on D-Bridge for now. So this is an easy way to bridge between blockchains. We're going to use MetaMask. All right, so it wants me to go to Ethereum mainnet. That's fine. So you select the network. So we're on Ethereum mainnet. And we want to send ETH. And then we want to go to the Base mainnet. So we select Base. And the token that we want on Base is ETH. Of course, Jay Shelton. I feel like this is like semi-hidden information, but like everyone is talking about Base and everyone's talking about all the meme coins launching on Base. And it's the hot new thing and it's going to take over crypto. I semi-believe in all that, but how do I even use the network? Or how do I get crypto onto the network? This is how. So we select Base and we want ETH on Base. So we got to reconnect our wallet, MetaMask. All right, it is connected. You can see that in the top right-hand corner. And the beautiful thing about D-Bridge is you can connect. I have my MetaMask hooked up, and I also have my Phantom hooked up. So you can see EVM right here. You have the MetaMask logo, and then you have Solana right here with the Phantom logo. So both of those wallets are connected, but I'm interacting with my MetaMask wallet between the Ethereum mainnet and the Base mainnet. So I do not currently have any crypto in my ETH mainnet. So I can't really show you exactly the process, but it's super easy. You just put in the amount of Ethereum that you want to bridge over. You can even send it to another address. So like, let's say you have your MetaMask Ethereum on your ETH mainnet. You want to send it to your Coinbase exchange, but you want to bridge it into USDC. Let's say you have ETH. Let's say you have ETH on Arbitrum. But you want USDC on the ETH mainnet, or you just want USDC. You can then select USDC, and then you can put in the recipient address, and you want to send it to your Coinbase exchange. You just copy and paste the Coinbase exchange for USDC, and it's as easy as that. You can send it out, or you can swap it, bridge it within the same wallet by not putting a wallet address down here. And the best part of it all is dBridge is going to come out with a token, and by bridging on here, you're earning points. Super, super easy way to farm an airdrop. Even Orbiter has an airdrop coming out. And right over here, they have quests. So bridge one transaction from any network to Ton. So those of you that want to get familiar with the Ton ecosystem, but you don't have any crypto on the Ton network, use a place like Orbiter.finance, and you can bridge over to the Ton network from any of the chains that they have. Look at all these chains. So like you thought dBridge had a lot. Look at Orbiter. They have all of these chains that you can bridge to and from. Big Tip Shark says, send it to me. All right, what's your contract? What's your public address? All right. So that's how you bridge. That's how you get onto the base network. And then I would recommend using 1inch to do your swaps. I recommend 1inch because they don't have a user experience UX fee. Uniswap charges 0.25%. 1inch is free. So 1inch you can swap between Arbitrum assets, Optimism, ZK Sync, Base, BNB, Polygon, Gnosis, Avalanche, Phantom, Clayton, and Aurora. Ooh, they have an update. They pretty much have an update every day or every other day. And here is a little alpha for you guys. In the URL, this is going to say simple for you. I recommend putting in it advanced. That's the alpha. Just swap out simple with advanced. All right, let's keep it moving. Back to French Montana. So he's launching this on the base network. It looks like this was just launched probably yesterday. They have 2,000 followers. Franklin is the only one that currently follows them. But, so this is how you get early on this project and potentially make money out of it. So you have to think, why would a celebrity want to just launch a random meme coin on like Base or just any network? Doesn't matter what network. They're trying to make money. Like what could French Montana really do with a Frenchie on the Base network? Like, does it fit his brand at all? I guess he's a dog. Frenchie's kind of a, I don't know if I could call it like a female's dog, but yeah, I mean, obviously he's using part of his name in like the language, French Montana, French on Base. So this is how you get in early. You follow him, you put notifications on. As soon as he posts the contract address, we're just going to pull a contract address so I could show you guys. Let's say I want Brett on Base. I'm still trying to find a Base Telegram bot so I can just do this on Telegram the same way that I do it on BonkBot. So that, like, let's say this was the French on Base token. Right down here, you'd select the contract address. So this is where you would be following him. He would post the contract address. You would copy it, and then you would head over to 1inch. And this is on Base. So you select Base. Your MetaMask will ask you to switch networks. And then you paste the contract address right in there. So this is not French on Base because he has not posted the contract address. This is Brett on Base, but I just want to show you guys how it works. All right. Anyone can create a token, including fake versions of existing tokens. So obviously make sure that you have the correct one. We looked at the FDV, the liquidity, the market cap. So this is 100% the correct version of the token. So after you have all that set up, you accept, import the token, and now you're ready to trade. I have 0.03 Ethereum in my Base wallet, about $100 worth. So what I could do is I could buy this right now if I wanted to. Let me subtract a little for fees. So 0.03. So this is the part where I recommend putting in advanced. See up there it says advanced. If I put in simple, see what happens? I don't have the option to do the market. I have to do the fusion swap. So fusion is very good on major cryptos. And I would say Brett is a major crypto because it's going by order books, like limit orders. That's why the network fee is free. But like on meme coins, like French on Base is going to be in its infancy, I would recommend advanced. Make sure you spell it right. So that way you have two options here. You have the Fusion and you have the Classic. Classic is just going to take the current market price. And since we're on Base, the fee is very, very low, only 8 cents. Angelique says, what can bridge ton without paying in ton? I have money stuck in BitGet wallet because it keeps asking for 0.11 ton to move USDT on ton. Bought some ton only to find out it was on BNB network. So you want to, okay, so you have money. All right, let's rewind and take this in. Okay. What can bridge ton without paying in ton? I have money stuck in BitGet wallet because it keeps asking me for. So is the ton in your BitGet wallet on the ton network? Only to find out it was ton on the BNB network. All right, let's see if we can decipher this. So you have ton, and you have it on the BNB network. So you can do a few things. You can, because it keeps asking for 0.11 ton. Interesting. So in any case, whatever blockchain you're using, you're going to need the native asset for the gas fee. So Ethereum, mainnet, Base, Arbitrum Optimism, ZK Sync, all of those require ETH. If you're on Polygon, it requires Matic. So it sounds like you're on the BNB network, so you're going to need some BNB gas in order to move it. And then BitGet wallet, is that the exchange or do they have their own Web3 wallet? So let's see. Said Web3, faster trading, better assets. Okay, so this is just like a Web3 wallet. So yeah, what I would do is I would send some BNB over to your BNB address, your Binance Smart Chain address on your BitGet wallet, so that way you can interact with any of the tokens that you have on the BNB network. They have wallet and exchange. So if you're in the wallet, you're going to have to do it based on the network that you're on and the token that you're trying to swap. It sounds like it's ton. So you can do it a few ways. You can swap your ton for BNB, and then you can bridge your BNB, or you can, there's so many options. Okay, you can use your ton, maybe swap it for USDT, and then maybe you can bridge your USDT from BNB over to ton. Let's see if you can do that. And then you can swap the ton for USDT for ton on the ton network. Let's see if they have, let's hide this. Let's see, ton. They do have ton. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Learn something new every day. All right, so let's go back. Ton. So I want to bridge from Base to the ton network. On Base, only USDC will be accepted for bridging. So you kind of have to go through. I have USDT on the ton network. Okay, so you're going to need, what is the native, I believe ton is the native token for gas on the ton network. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure that ton is the native asset for fees on the ton network. So you're going to have to somehow figure out how to get ton into your Telegram wallet. And here's a pretty easy way to do it. But it's saying USDC is the only token. Let's try ETH. Oh, okay, up here. So these are the only two options, USDC and USDT. I'm gonna have to figure out how more routes to take to get ton onto the ton network. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna think about that though. Ooh, this was interesting. I saw Monkey's weekly spotlight. So there's some potential mints for you guys from Kaiser Network, Chuki Records, Scribbleby, 0xVM, Mutatoads, and Kakarboom. So Kaiser is a decentralized computing and AI platform utilizing blockchain to harness underutilized GPU resources across the globe. The supply is TBA. The mint is free, and the mint date is to be announced. So Kaiser Network, I want to give them a follow, and I'm going to turn notifications on. Most likely, it will qualify me for the airdrop. So that is why I'm showing you guys this. So going to be on the lookout for the Kaiser Network NFT that is minting. It won't let me sell. It won't let me move it at all. Can't sell or buy with it either. It's strange. Thank you a bunch. Immensely grateful for the help. I appreciate that. I'm glad to help. I just want to make sure I could help you 100% and not point you in the wrong direction. Do you use Dex tools or do you prefer another website to find your new hot meme tokens? Says Crypto O Breezy. I use a mixture of Dex Screener, Bird Eye, and Dex tools. I use all three of these. Sometimes a specific meme coin. So when you launch a meme coin, you have to pay for it to be on these websites. I believe Dex tools is $1,000 and Dex Screener is $200. So more than likely it's going to be on Dex Screener before it's on Dex tools. But it could be different. It could be flip-flopped. And then sometimes it'll be on Bird Eye, but it won't be on Dex Screener. So I kind of use a mixture of all three of those. And then for Cardano, I use Tap Tools. Looks like my Nike purchase is up. I think I bought it around here. So I think I'm up. Let's see. I'm about 44%. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna hold on to my Nike. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made with Snake. I bought and sold Snake way too early. I think I bought it back here and I sold up here. And I cry myself to sleep at night. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. So back to the hot mints. Scribbles addresses scalability through efficient transaction and coding and parallel processing. With a very low supply, it promised a free mint backed by Huobi, Jumper, Razor, and more. So this is a Bitcoin mint with 888 supply, but it's free. So I'll leave this in the Telegram if you guys want to follow for free mints. Let's get to Degen Alpha. Future mints. And then I'm going to pin it. All right. And then we have Mutatoads. Serum's own IP is a free mint collection of 5,555. Launching soon on Solana, Mutatoads aim to be a cornerstone for Serum. So again, it's free and the mint is to be announced. So again, give them a follow and turn notifications on so you are staying up to date on when they announce the mint. And then last but not least, Karat Party. They are launching second collection PFP series Racer K. Only 2,000. The mint is today and the mint price is to be announced. So this one might cost a little bit. But again, let's check them out. Launched a Web3 powered car Grand Prix. So a racing game. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful rest of your Friday. Catch me on Blockchain Basement in about 29 minutes with the man Drew himself. And maybe we'll go MEMECOIN shopping over the weekend, and I'll be in the Telegram channel. I'll let you guys know what I'm looking at. Make sure you jump in that Telegram channel before I head on out. Head over to the profile, Degen Alpha Show. Jump in the Telegram group. It's lively in there. We help each other out in there. So, Angelique, if you want to jump in there and we can try and figure out how to get your crypto off of the Ton ecosystem or into the Ton ecosystem, that's the place to do it. All right, guys. Again, be blessed. I'll see you on Monday. Taco out.